vlogs. If you guys are new here, my name is Katie. My husband and I just bought our first house. If you guys missed part 1 of this series, I'll link it down below in the description so you guys can watch that. It has the full empty house tour, packing up our apartment, unpacking in our new house, and a lot of chaos went on when we moved in, but we are feeling so grateful to be living here. We are loving our new home. Yesterday we actually cleaned our old apartment, turned in the keys. Doing all of that just felt so good. I feel so much relief today and feel like we can finally settle into our new house knowing that that chapter is closed now. It was also kind of like sad too, because in that apartment, like, I got pregnant, we brought Chloe home from the hospital, just made lots of memories there as a newly married couple. But as you guys can tell, we still have a lot of work to do, especially in this bedroom, because I've just kind of been dumping everything in here so that Chloe can't get into it. So our bedroom's kind of been a catch-all space, which I don't really like, because when I go to bed, I just see the chaos and the mess. So we really need to get started working on that today. We installed our new washer and dryer, and I've been doing a couple loads of laundry finally, but also we have a little pool for Chloe. So we might try to get outside, spend a little family time, because I feel like all I've done these past 2 weeks is unpack and pack stuff up, just like nonstop stay in the house. So we need a little family time in today, all that good stuff. Just went down for a nap, and this is what I'm talking about that I want to take care of today. Need to get rid of all these boxes because it's just overtaking the whole bedroom. We've made a lot of progress so far. I might hang up our picture over our bed here soon, but I have no clue where that little mirror is gonna go. Cleared out pretty much this whole area except for that little plant. It's gonna go in the kitchen. Also have this whole box still of these bins are gonna go in the pantry, but everything else in here is just random decor that I just don't have a spot for yet, but I know that I will eventually. I want to buy like a lot of floating shelves for different rooms, and I just know that eventually I'll have a spot to put it, especially when we hang up our TV in the living room and stuff like that. So that's gonna go probably out in the garage. We're definitely making some progress.
In the morning when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear.
It is Monday. I don't think I mentioned this earlier in this vlog, but I'm just so excited to get back into a routine of things. Andrew's back at work. We were so lucky to have him off for the last 2 weeks when we were packing and unpacking. He's back at work today. It feels good though to like get myself back into a routine. I've been trying to get up early again before Chloe. I fell off of that a little bit during moving because I was so exhausted, but I woke up this morning at 6:30. That's been a really good time for me. It just gives me enough time to kind of like put the dishes away, get myself ready for the day, get dressed, maybe even do some like content stuff like editing TikToks and whatnot before Chloe gets up. But sounds like she is just waking up now, so I'm gonna make us both breakfast. We are getting out of the house today. We're gonna go visit a new park, which will be fun. We haven't done something like that in a while. I also just have a lot on the agenda. I need to declutter the pantry. I don't think I showed you guys the full pantry in the first moving vlog or anything because my empty house tour was so rushed. I was just editing it yesterday. I don't think I showed you guys the pantry, but it is huge. There's just stuff thrown everywhere, so I need to go through that. I also ordered a couple things off of Amazon that are coming today, and then I also got some, I think yesterday, of some organizational things for the bathroom as well. So I want to get my organization done today so that I know what I'm going to need tomorrow when we go shopping.
But some things last forever, love it never fades.
Okay, Chloe's down for nap. It's time to tackle this kitchen. You guys saw me unpack a little bit in the kitchen last week, and I just basically took everything out of the box and threw it in the cabinets and in the pantry because I didn't really have time to organize right then and there. I was just trying to get it all out so I had everything out of boxes. Now I need to go back and organize so badly because everything just ends up all over the counters. This is driving me crazy, and I refuse to let that area pile up because I am the type of person where I mentally feel so much better when my space is clean and organized, and that cannot happen anymore. I cannot collect junk on that countertop. So most of it is because I have not organized the pantry. We're gonna do that first. It's almost 12:30 now, and I have until about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna head to the gym today too. So let's get started. I did not show this in the last vlog, but you guys, this pantry is an absolute dream. I love to cook and bake, and so having a pantry this big is amazing. Desperately needs to be organized so bad. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about this. I feel like taking everything out would be the best way, but there's just so much stuff. I don't really feel like doing that. So we're gonna try and just do the best we can. Maybe I'll pull out the bins individually and organize it that way. Here's the before, and then I'll show you guys the after. Not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better. I need to get some more bins and organizational things, especially like for the canned goods and stuff, but at least I can find everything. One of my favorite hacks that I actually also did in the apartment is to put a command hook on the inside of your cabinet where you have your toddler's dishes or your baby's dishes, because it's so handy just to have it right there, and it's also a really good space saver. Just make sure that you hang it high enough so that it fits in between the shelves, and then it should close all the way. But I also wanted to show you guys, I got a new rug for the kitchen when we went to Target the other day. This is so cute. I almost went for just like a black and white one, but I really liked adding a little bit of color to the kitchen, and it makes me so happy. It's so cute. It's a very low pile, so it seems like it'd be easy to wash. And next area in here that I'm gonna work on are these drawers over here. I think I just wanna do like all of our utensils and knives in all of these drawers, because I've found myself prepping food mostly in this area because I can easily see Chloe over here, and also because it's right next to the oven. But the reason why we have handles off of these drawers is because when they were on, because they're so square, they were hitting each other. Like this drawer was not usable at all because the handle went out like this, and then this one you could just barely use. So any suggestions on what we should do here? I think I'm just gonna end up spackling and repainting them so that they obviously like don't have holes in them, but it's not a huge deal because like when you walk into the kitchen you don't see these drawers, so I'm kind of like the only one that's gonna see it, and I think once I paint it, it won't bother me that much. I don't know, I feel like this is not organized enough, but we'll see how it goes. I always feel like I figure out how I actually want things when I start cooking and after we've settled in the house for a while. Yesterday, but it's been really hard for me to balance like making dinner, doing laundry, doing like all the regular everyday chores, taking care of Chloe, and then also balancing unpacking and trying to organize and stuff. So I've been making progress, but it's just been very, very slow. It's crazy how much harder it is when you have a toddler, and I'm just trying to spend a lot of quality time with Chloe, because when I was packing up the apartment, I felt like I was missing out on a lot of time with her. So I'm trying to balance everything, and it's definitely really hard, but I got so much work done this morning. We hung Chloe's blackout curtain last night, and it's definitely working because it's 9:15 and she's still sleeping in there. I honestly probably should have gotten her sooner. I'm making her breakfast here, and then I think we're actually gonna head out to Lowe's. I wasn't originally planning on doing this. I was gonna do like a HomeGoods Target run, but I really want to get some flowers planted today, and the weather's not gonna be too hot, so I want to enjoy some time outside. I love shopping for flowers. It's just like so peaceful, and I think I want to go to Walmart and maybe look for some planters because I only have one, and I want to put at least one in the backyard and one out front. I want to get it done before it's too late in the season. Honestly, I wish I could have had something planted sooner since it's June, but they last pretty long here because our weather stays pretty warm. So we're gonna do that today, and then I did a pretty good job at doing the kitchen yesterday. There's still some like cabinets that I need to organize, but the pantry was my biggest one that was driving me crazy. I got to decorate the kitchen a little bit and kind of set things up, so it definitely feels more homey in here now that I've done that. I'm gonna go get Chloe, and then we're gonna head out. pick out stuff that would work well together. So we have zinnias in this one, and then this is a creeping Jenny. In this one, I tried to go for more partial shade, did more of the creeping Jenny, begonias, and whatever this thing is here. It was also a partial shade one. I'm hoping that the flowers like grow a lot taller, gets lots of color in this pot. We'll see if these actually work out this year. Like I said, I'm not the best at like with plants and stuff, but I'm trying to learn. Next year I think I definitely want to do more of a garden, like do actual landscaping. I had the cutest home decor today, and I've been wanting to get a kitchen lamp for this corner over here. Was gonna look at Target, but ended up finding these two. They're so cute. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get, so I got both so I could kind of look at them in the space. And then I'm gonna return whichever one I don't end up using. I did a poll on Instagram of which one I should get. Most of you guys ended up voting for this green one, which I was leaning towards because I want to add a little bit of color to this kitchen. Now that I'm seeing it in here, it's very dark against this black tray and it's barely noticeable. And I'm kind of leaning towards this rattan one. Pouring down rain outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I just got home from the gym. It's been way too long since I've been. I had to get an actual gym membership, which I have not done in so long. Since Andrew and I have got married, we've always lived in apartments, so I've just always used the apartment gym. Let me just say I am not used to going to a normal gym anymore, and it was so crowded. It probably wasn't smart of me to go at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon when probably everybody and their mother was at the gym, and definitely had a little bit of gym anxiety, which I've never experienced. I've always felt pretty comfortable in the gym, but I think I'll probably get over it because it's just like I hate being new at a gym and like not knowing my way around, not knowing how all of the machines work because every gym is different. It was very overstimulating. Actually, I've never been to a gym this size in general. Hoping that I can find my way around and get a little bit more comfortable maybe next time I go at a time where it's not as busy. Yeah, that was very overstimulating, and I didn't really get too much of a workout in because I was just like trying to figure out where everything was. I have to go to the gym for my mental health, so it feels really good to get back into that. I don't think I shared that Andrew hung up my mirror in here. This used to be in Chloe's nursery and it used to be my office, but then when we had Chloe, we didn't have a spot to put it, so it always just stayed in her room. But I'm so glad that we have a space in here now for it. It is such a huge mirror. We got it from IKEA. We are headed out today to HomeGoods and Target. I don't think I blended my makeup very well. I kind of rushed doing my makeup and it looks not very blended, so we're gonna have to fix that. But we are headed out because I want to grab a few things. We really need a hamper for our bedroom, and then I also want to get a coat hook for like our entryway when you first come in from the garage. We just need a spot to hang like my purses, coats, stuff like that, and possibly a bigger shoe rack would just be really nice. Hoping that we can find all of that stuff, and then probably extras. I want to get like some snacks and stuff for Chloe at Target because they have the best stuff for her. The Good and Gather brand is so good. Fully dressed this morning. I'm wearing the Ziggy Shortalls. I think I shared a Shortalls try on of some sort in one of my latest videos, and I ended up getting these ones in a size up. So if you are like curvier in your hips and thighs, definitely size up in these, but they are so comfortable. Like honestly, they are worth the price because the quality of them is really nice and they are just so comfy. It's so nice not having a waistband and just having like loose shorts. I hate wearing denim shorts. These don't ride up at all. They are just the comfiest ever. The tank top that I have underneath it, I had put on a yellow one this morning, so you guys probably saw that, but I ended up changing it to this brown one from Abercrombie. And then I'm just wearing my platform Vans, and that's the outfit of today. HomeGoods haul. I actually found some really good stuff today that I'm excited about. So I got this bright room bin to hold all of my like seasonal decor, like Valentine's Day, Easter, 4th of July, like all of the smaller holidays. So I thought it would just put it in one big bin because I don't have like that much for each of those to like do separate bins. Anyway, the bright room organization stuff is so affordable, and I want to go back when I know exactly what I need for our pantry. It is like a little bit overwhelming to look at organizing stuff, but it was was so affordable. I think this bin was only like $8 and it's a pretty good size. But I got Chloe some little swim diapers. I got this little faux plant to go possibly in the kitchen next to my new little lamp. I thought it was kind of cute. Normally this type of stuff looks really fake, and this one actually looks like pretty good. I had to get some poppies, of course. I love the cherry limeade flavor. And then I got a couple of Chloe's granola bars. She loves the Good and Gather brand. I got myself some Go Macro bars, and I found this cute little hair bandana for the 4th of July. I thought would be so cute to do some hairstyles with it. I ended up getting this organizer bin. I'm hoping to put this underneath my bathroom sink to organize my hair stuff. It's 2 drawers in one. It was only $15. I looked at HomeGoods and they had something kind of similar, and it was $15 per drawer. This is also stackable too, so if I have room I could stack another set of these on top, which would be so cool, and I could have 4 drawers in there. So we'll see how that works. The last thing I got at Target was unexpectedly this bag. I've been looking at this tote bag like since before I had Chloe, because I wanted to get it for my hospital bag. Ended up not getting it because it's like $45 or something like that, and I just randomly looked in the clearance section. There's a little clearance tag on it. It's $13. This is such a good like weekend tote bag. Like Andrew and I are gonna go out this weekend and finally have a night out together, and I thought I could pack my stuff in this bag. And it's also really good like for a carry-on the airplane. It has like the little luggage strap thing. $13, you guys. It is so cute, and it's like really spacious, has lots of pockets, perfect mom tote for like a big day, or like I said, a little weekend bag. It's so nice, and I was so excited to find this. Lastly, at HomeGoods, I found this hamper. I thought this was really cute, and the fact that it has a lid on top is really nice. I grabbed these towels because I thought they would be cute for the 4th of July, but now I'm kind of like, are they old lady or are they cute? I struggle with trying to branch out with my decor because I would love to do like cottagecore type of decorating, but I always feel like whenever I choose it, it doesn't look as cute as like when other people do. But I think these will look cute. They just seemed different than like the normal 4th of July towels. I also ended up getting a shoe shelf for our front entryway. It was also on sale at Target, and I'm gonna build that later, so I'll show you guys that later. But I'm gonna like relax for a little bit. I just put Chloe down to like finish her nap. She napped in the car, and then we're gonna organize the bathroom. Okay, this little shelf is so much better in this space because not only do we have more room for our shoes, but also we have this top shelf right here, which will be nice for Andrew to set his wallet down or keys or whatever. I actually want to get some sort of coat hook, which I didn't find one that I like at Target, so I might have to look on Amazon, but it would be nice to get a coat hook right there so that we can also hang our keys up. Really like this cute little shelf. You could also decorate the top too. Maybe put like a little lamp on it or something and just make it look really cute. Okay, so I'm thinking on the side where I had all my hair stuff, it obviously wouldn't work because of the pipe right there, but if I switch it with this basket, I could easily stack 2 of these. So at some point I might get another one and be able to organize more hair stuff or more bathroom products. So that's really cool. These are really nice bins. This looks so much better in here. I love how I can like actually see everything that I have, and I separated it from like claw clips and then scrunchies and ponytail holders. I would love to eventually, like I said, be able to stack this. This is the perfect bathroom organizer. This is awesome. Next, we're gonna work on mine and Andrew's bathroom drawers, and I got this whole set of containers for $15 on Amazon. There are so many pieces to this, so I'm gonna reconfigure our drawers and see if I can get that better.